Here we are, Triumph Street 77765R in this beautiful matte Baja Orange on this beautiful sunny day. What a day to be taking this thing out to test. This bike, you know, as you probably know yourself, is super sought after. Coming in at under £10,000, I think it offers a truly comprehensive package, some serious performance and just awesome good looks in general. Power wise, we've got 120 or just under 120 brake horsepower from that triple engine that does sound absolutely perfect. Super striking good looks. I mean, just look at it. Brembo brakes at the front with dual disc, single brake at the back, and just, you know, if you're gonna, I mean, just look at this thing. Real striking looking motorbike, classy, sporty, and in this colour, just truly good to look at. Nice dash there, beautiful curves as it comes back. Let's sit on it and I'll sort of show you sort of riding position and whether I can flat foot it. Well, I know I can flat foot it, but we'll just hop on here. So I'm about 6'1" when I'm wearing shoes, and I can easily flat foot it. Riding position, yes, comfy. I'm sporty, but you know, it is a comfortable position. Big right wide handlebars. I think I could be comfortable. Leg bend is kind of neutral. It's nice, very nice. Drop my glove here. Yeah, so let me grab the camera and we'll take a closer look just around at the closer little details. Just get zoomed in here. As you can see, just a really nice colour, really coming through in that curve with that front vent where the radiator is. It's got that classic Triumph Street headlight setup, makes it look real evil. It's just a good looking machine. I love this sort of the way that curve goes up the tank, real aggressive sort of muscular pose to it. It's poised and ready to attack the curves. Big fat tyre at the back. Got the exhaust there, which is really nicely designed. Just really, again, those lines just look great with the black detailing against that colour in this sun is really nice. The Baja Orange, really nice. So let's get this out onto the road and I'll tell you what I think of it. Alright guys, if you've seen some of the videos before, what I'm trying to do is make it a little bit more structured, and I've got a test route that I'm actually going to be doing now on these bikes, particularly from Webb's, where we can test the bike out quickly, succinctly and in detail. Let's see what it sounds like. Nice, it's got a really nice tone to it. Sounds throaty. Alright, that's test one complete. 10 out of 10 for that. No, that sounds nice. Really nice. Right, we'll get out of here. I'm just going to cut over to my exhaust audio. Okay, so we'll go on the test route. We'll start with having a look at how this thing turns in tight corners, and then we'll go on to the twisties and do a bit of motorway work. Right guys, just coming up to the corner. Indicators feel really nice, and it feels really balanced at low speeds. Really nice, plenty of control. Yeah, nice, really balanced. Yeah, very easy, and that's the great thing with these lighter bikes. Love the way the engine responds on the pickup. Seating position is very comfortable. Very comfortable. Wide handlebars as well, so my shoulders are nice and relaxed. We've got some tighter corners up here, just coming up. And what we'll do, we'll add a fair amount of acceleration out of the corners, and we'll leave the braking just ever so slightly brake. Brakes feel good. The lean-in feels good too, plenty of feel. Brilliant power delivery, really good power delivery. Brakes again, brilliant. Loads of feel through them. Feels happy lent over. And again, excellent power delivery. Super sporty feel to it, guys. I mean, the way it changes direction, which feels really good. Reassuring grip levels. Brakes feel brilliant. Loads of feel through them, front and rear. The quick shifter's gorgeous. So quick and smooth as well. Quick shifter is ace. And to be fair, I'm often saying that about Triumphs, but really well engineered quick shifter. We've got some bumpy road coming up now, so we'll see what the suspension's like. You can probably see it sort of going really bumpy. It does a fantastic job at smoothing that out for a sports bike. I mean, that was impressive. The suspension setup for me personally, I think is absolutely fantastic. Out of the box, nothing to do, ready to go. Absolutely fantastic. Engine tone feels great. Slower speeds feels really balanced. Good visibility in the mirrors. Really good visibility in the mirrors actually. Comfy, yeah, very nice. Hit a bit of traffic here, but something I've noticed is throttle response is smooth, quick. It's in road mode at the minute. Flat foot is very easy to flat foot. Yeah, sorry, the throttle response is really good, smooth, and the clutch is really smooth as well, with a big biting point actually. The buttons feel quality, as what you'd expect from Triumph, to be fair. All the components with Triumphs tend to feel really tactile, really, you know, like it's a quality bit of engineering, and it comes across with all the little bits and pieces you touch. When we pull out this junction, we have a couple faster bits of road before we get back into Webbs. But just to recap, I think this thing is really poised, beautifully handles the corners, and the powertrain, the delivery of that power is really nice, guys. Super powerful bike, plenty enough pep to get you up to some serious speeds, should you have the road and the guts to do them. Dash is really clear as well. It's a bright sunny day, and the way they've designed the dash, or the speedo I should say, I can see it really clearly. On the way here on my bike I had a bit of reflection. It's nice and clear. And just having a chuckle. The way this thing actually picks up and gains pace is with serious urgency. And that sound is gorgeous as well. Considering it's a standard exhaust, how it comes, it sounds really fruity. It's lovely, really nice. I can't help but notice just at the bottom of my eyes, beautiful colour this comes in. Really is pleasing to the eye, that orange. It's stunning. Just slip over here. So we're just coming onto a dual carriageway. Let's just see how it accelerates, see what the wind blast is like. So obviously instantaneous acceleration up to the road speed here. The engine feels nice and calm. I'm not getting any vibrations, certainly no vibrations to sort of write home about. Wind blast, I am in the wind. It is a naked bike, but it's clean air. I think the bike design does a great job at shielding your lower body from it. But in terms of obviously being a naked bike, it's all about being in the elements, feeling the elements as you're riding. It's that whole composition of everything that we ride a motorbike for. Late on the brakes there, and plenty of feel again, just coming back to the brakes. overall, this bike has been a sporty, compelling ride. I think it's really light and nimble in the corners, with a great powertrain that would happily ride at higher speeds for long periods of time. Extremely comfortable seating position and riding position, with a comfortable seat. And to be fair, for the price, this package is, in a word, exceptional. And I can see why they are such a popular bike. I really can. Just coming back to Webb's here, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I love this bike. I love this bike. If you're thinking about buying one, test ride one. Gets a thumbs up from me. Just like to say thank you to some of the sponsors and partners. Bartlett's over there. They're just a good bunch. MOTs and all that sort of stuff. And of course, my absolute best friends at Webb's here. What a pleasure it has been taking out another bike and doing a review. We'll park it over here in the sun and get one last look back at it. There's a kickstand, a little bit difficult finding. Yeah, what can I say? I try and always be honest, and I just love motorbikes, and this one just gets a thumbs up. I know lots of bikes I reviewed do, but hey, look, when you're testing these top of the range things, there's not much to say other than they are fantastic. Webb's clearly got a good few motorbikes here waiting and ready for their next owners. Some nice bits of kit, and look at that, that's really nice. If I don't see you, well, no, please subscribe, give us a like. I've forgotten the key, so I'll make my way out there. If you've got any questions, leave us a comment. I'll see you in the next one, guys.